Well, Ryan, I hope you're excited because even though they decanonized the EU, Disney has decided that they're going to bring in a brand new lightsaber that you can purchase at Galaxy's Edge. That's right. The new Mara Jade Skywalker Legacy lightsaber set is coming to the Disney store and the Disney parks. And even this article tells you that Mara Jade might not be a part of the Star Wars canon anymore, but Disney sure is going to try to make $1 off her name as they sell this busted up lightsaber with comic book and variant cover for $325.
Yeah, they're trying to make way more than $1. That's expensive, dude.
$325. You get the comic, you get the lightsaber, and you get the case made out of plywood or something like that. The comic book is Star Wars Mara Jade by the Emperor's Hand, issue 1, with a variant cover. So they're bringing back the EU, sort of, for people to enjoy. Yeah, I don't understand why they're doing this. I'm kind of confused. I guess there is a fan base. Maybe they sent out, usually when you leave like the theme parks, especially Hollywood Studios, Disney emails you a survey asking, what would you like to see in our parks? What would you like to see us sell at Galaxy's Edge? What would you like? So maybe they got enough people and they said, we'd like to see some Mara Jade stuff, even though you don't acknowledge it. There's the cool carrying case that it comes in. Maybe that's why they're selling it for so much. I don't know. This was also on the Geeks and Gamers Twitter earlier today.
It's shocking to me, to be honest, that they're doing that, especially when they haven't introduced her. And I don't, obviously, there's a new rumor every year about, oh, is Disney finally going to introduce Mara Jade into Disney canon? And you shouldn't. There's no reason to. Look at Luke Skywalker, all the things that happened to him. Even if they did introduce Mara Jade, it wouldn't be Mara Jade, just as we've seen in every single iteration. When they take popular characters that existed in the Star Wars expanded universe that they threw away and then try to bastardize them. Dave Filoni's the worst of all when it comes to this. I hate Dave Filoni with the passion of 1,000 fires. I hate Dave Filoni. But Mara Jade remains one of the more popular characters still from the Star Wars expanded universe. This is a comic that came out late 90s, I think. I think it was Michael Stackpole. Yeah, I can even see Stackpole on there that wrote those. And that's about Mara Jade while she was still Emperor's Hand before the Empire or before the Emperor died. That's probably what that story would be about. But it'll be interesting to see how many they move. And is there going to be more people that are more interested in this than they are in Rey? That's going to be the question.
Yeah, they only have 3,500. Now they did that with the Rey lightsaber too. They only made it limited, quantities, and they're still selling them 2 years down the road. So they didn't sell out. But yeah, I wonder how many they're gonna move. This is definitely a way to get people to come into their parks, people that are excited about Mara Jade. Because usually what they do is they will offer them, and this is maybe they're not doing it this time. They do offer them online, but they only sell a certain few to people to buy it online, and then the rest you got to come into the theme park to get it. So if that's what their plan is, to get more people into the parks just to pick up a $325, lightsaber bundle with Mara Jade. So we'll see. I just don't feel
sell some.
Yeah. I feel like the new generation of Star Wars fans, whatever they are, these people online, that they probably don't even know who Mara Jade is, and they probably don't have the money to buy it, because we saw this when the quote unquote Disney Star Wars fans that were all in on Reva. Hey, we love this new character. Finally, we get Reva, right? And then they said, okay, well, let's sell her lightsaber. And it didn't even sell enough to produce it because no one was interested in it. So be interesting to see if this thing just stays in the store for like years to come. It means no one's bought it and they're just trying to sell out.
Yeah, she is one of the more fan favorite characters from obviously that era, which is why we constantly get a new rumor from a crappy source that oh, they're Mara Jade, they're bringing her to Disney canon. And, you know, some people get excited about it, whatever. I just don't know what kind of demand there's going to be to go into Disney World to buy this for $325. It's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that group of Disney Star Wars fans, I don't even think they even know who she is. So I could be wrong. But they didn't buy the Rey saber. They didn't buy the Reva saber. So maybe they're trying to appeal to a different group to come in and be like, you're going to like Galaxy's Edge. Come on in. Go get a saber. Who knows?